You have mother issues.
I'm afraid without my... You have mother issues. Hi, how are you? I'm about to get started. I'm just trying to tell everybody I'm live right now. We'll finish this game. It's really stand. Make sure my live now works. Self promo. Okay, alright. I have shared that I'm live with everybody. We are about to get started. Forgive. I'm just gonna use my mouse right now so I can charge my phone. They're little cult babies. I promise eventually I'll play Cult of the Lamb for everybody too, but look at our little cult babies. Aren't they adorable? Aren't they adorable? Okay, I'm here. Okay, let me see. Let's make sure everything's collaborating okay, because I have a lot of things playing. So let's see if it's gonna like me. We'll go to game. I wonder if I can hide that. Wait a second. Auto hide. And you still see the cruiser. Quick access. Interesting. I'm still learning. So I may not get to keep that. I'm still learning. I'll have to try that another day when I do a little bit more research on it. But hello, yes, we're getting started. We are going to slay every single princess. No, not truly. We are just going to get every princess. Some memories. These are like the third chapters are the only ones left that we need to get. So let me see. Let me write down the ones we still need. We need damn both of you to incomplete existence. Interesting. Everything would be easy if you just do exactly as I say as quickly as you can. The hero and the princess. I thought you said she wasn't armed. So these are ones we haven't got yet. Get her to break her own chains. Okay. Oh, we don't have a lot of endings yet. Leave it there at the end of everything. Leave it there at the end and go back to where it all started. You always were a bit of a contrarian, weren't you? We don't think there's a way for us to leave, but we may. There's a lot. Oh my god. Oh wow, there is a lot I haven't done. I keep thinking we're close to 100%ing this. I am so wrong. Okay. Well, I guess we should start with every beginning to do, right? I want to get as much of these as I can. Alright, let's start from the beginning. We already have this one, but We need one of these. And I think it's going to be this one. What is the razor? The damsel, the prisoner, stranger, witch, beast, razor. Okay. Okay, so avid. So we got. I thought I did that though. Hi, how are you, Mason? I'm just trying to figure out. I'm about to stream myself. Ooh, what are you streaming? More cosplay stuff? No, I have the Fury. So that's the one I need. Getting the Eye of the Needle. This is probably the Eye of the Needle. So let's go down. Load game. Is that where we were at? Destroy your body. I'm gonna stream Minecraft cosplay is probably tonight. Valid. I'm gonna try to get as far as Slay the Princess as I can before I need to go to the store and be a parent to my kids. Hey, I need to learn how to stream to multi-platform. Also, hello, another Mason. It was very, very hard for me to learn to do, and it took a long time. But yes, now I stream on both YouTube and Twitch. Hopefully, I can also do TikTok soon.
She asks that I tell you.
Okay. Have we considered it's because she's locked up? Silently continue to the cabin.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess. A warning. She will lie. We're not going to just ignore him. He doesn't know.
See to the cabin. Okay. I have to use...
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are...
Alright, so we're getting the Eye of the Needle this time,
the only
hopefully.
furniture of the blade.
Okay, enter the basement without the knife. I mainly stream for PlayStation or Xbox, so it chooses one. That's valid. That's valid.
This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Probably. Can I, like, pop you out? Yes! Okay, and an OBS. Wait. And that on to OBS. Yes! Okay, I did it. Now I can see my YouTube chat too. I can use my phone. Fantastic. Okay. Well, I still might want to keep that up though. I'm telling you, I'm still learning. Alright, I'm a stream for you, but I love you. I love you. I love you. Are you trying to 100% slay the princess? I am. I am very much trying. Right now I'm doing the adversary getting the eye of the needle. Excuse me.
Good. You're still...
You know, we could. We're doing it. We're staying up here or we're leaving. Should we examine? Should we examine? It doesn't say anything about this part.
Okay.
Here, we'll talk first. Okay, we need to go get the knife.
Thank you. You turn back.
So, what? You're going to
And try
and
to kill me.
You'll regret
That
this.
this.
I promise you. But you'd better hope that I don't slip these chains before you make it back down.
Slip these chains.
You can't do
Sure.
that. No, no,
She
no.
has to be bluffing, but hurry.
Hurry.
You rush up to the... Okay. If we're sure about this decision, also you slowly creep down the basement stair.
No, it's because I said I was gonna kill her. No, I fucked that up. I fucked that up. Damn it. Damn it. What happens now? Okay, maybe forget. Silently.
You make your way.
Well, good luck with that. Oh, just a tip. Some of the memories can't be unlocked with specific voice on a specific route. Hope that's not too much of a spoiler. The specific paths were the last bits I had to find. Okay, that makes sense. Hi there. So, yesterday I've been depressed and sad and I've been crying, but I'm feeling alright today. That's okay, Tyler. That's very understandable. I'm glad you're doing a lot better today. I'm glad you're here with me. Hi! And also, Sharky, thank you.
She will lie. We're not going to go through. Ignore him. He doesn't
I
know what
might
he's
not
doing.
be able to get the adversary path then. That might be the issue. I don't remember
interior
what
of the
path
cabin
I
is
was
almost entirely
down.
bare.
I was down the
Stone
nightmare
and
path,
mosses,
so maybe I gotta
the
do
floor
something
walls
based
are
off of
tinted in a
that.
fine layer of dust. The only
I was on the
furniture of note
nightmare
is
path.
a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
So we got nightmare. And I think we're on chapter... Here's a hug. Hope I don't get sad again. What if you had pat me? Pat! Pat! I'm not sure what path I'm gonna end up going
The
on.
blade is your...
I need the prisoner. I don't think I've gotten the prisoner yet. So we've done the nightmare. We've got wrath. We got moment of clarity. So I just need to save her now, right? That's the only one I can do now. Okay, okay. Okay, so we're gonna save her, enter the basement.
Hello?
Please don't.
Continue
You
downstairs.
walk down the stairs and
Examine the chains.
you're only making this more difficult.
Man, they're making this more difficult.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Maybe there's some way to break the chains? Or if that doesn't work, I guess we can always cut me out of them.
Yeah, that's true. We can always cut you out of them. That'd be
She
a
offers the
fun.
suggestion with almost complete nonchalance. If we were stuck down here long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out if it meant we could finally be free. Or
Right.
attempt to make your way. Someone else. You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been
Save the princess.
fine. Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the ragged. No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are.
Warn her.
Stop that.
Resist.
Move the.
Okay.
A warning before you go any further. But I do. Sure. Don't pay.
I don't know which one we got, but that's okay.
The interior of the cabin is clean and elegant.
Is this the tower?
Stone
Did we
walls
get the
draped
tower?
in fine threaded tapestries. A prison befitting a royal prisoner. The only
No.
furniture in
Okay,
the room
we
is
got
an ornate
prison?
wooden table with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
Do we get prison? Okay, yeah. So we got prisoner. I don't think we needed prisoner, but that's fine. This is damsel. Is this damsel? Prisoner started the same way. Okay. Let me see. The damsel. Because this is chapter 2, right? Alright, which one do we need? Memories for damsel. What do we need for damsel? We need all of them for damsel, it looks like. Okay. So we really need to save here. Because there's a lot we need to do here. The prisoner starts with you taking the blade the first chapter. Also, is this okay? Are you okay with kind of backseating? Yeah, you're good. I really want to like finish the game completely, so you're so good. You don't need a world for your happy ending. I guess we'll start there. We'll start with saving her. So, but first, we're saving. Return. Okay, so enter basement. Rescue the princess. We leave, and then we have our whole lives to figure out. You're not doing that. Stop it and these. Or just ignore them. Okay. Let's save the princess this time. And we're going without anything. Let's go.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an intricate stairwell. Gold-trimmed carpet glimmers in the light of the torches.
Okay, I'm with you that we should be doing whatever we can to save her, but saying we're in love is a bit much, don't you think? We don't even know the princess. We can still do right by her without all this fawning.
Yes, for everyone's sake, you're not in love. Just remember that her charms are all part...
That's right, villain. And you killed her. Well, she killed her. Only because he made us try and kill her.
And you've died.
That's
before.
valid. Okay. You killed, rescue the princess, let's go.
Rescue her? What are you talking about? Did you think she's a world-ending monstrosity?
I understand that, but I want every ending. I want every ending.
Good luck with that.
Thanks. Thanks. Appreciate ya. I appreciate ya. Good luck with that.
Don't you see how dainty her hands are? We'll be able to slip her out with ease.
No, she's a prisoner here.
If her hand could just slip out of the chains, why hasn't she done it already? Because we've yet to present her. I'm not sure I follow. Would you rather believe me, a passionate heart guided by love and my own good nature? Or would you rather believe the devil on your shoulder who tells you what you can and cannot do?
And that's true, that's true.
I think I'd rather believe in facts. Ah, so you're one of those empiricists. One of us has to be. Then let me show you a brand new truth.
Narrator?
We courageously
Just like, I hate it. I hate it.
No, I can't let you do that. If you take another step toward...
You what? Take over our body and force us to try and... I would if you had a weapon. Not on my watch, villain.
Haha, we made it difficult for you.
Depths, and if you try anything that might harm our dearest, I will end our life without a second.
You wouldn't.
I would. I'd listen to him if I were you. He has a lot of strong feelings.
This man actually gets on my nerves. That's so valid.
I can't believe it.
What do we do? Hello! Oh! Hi, Nina and gang! Hello! Hello, everybody! Hello! Hello! We're starting with saving the princess today. We're starting with saving the princess today. Kill the witch. Not right now. I'm trying to get all my endings. Ah, hello. Hi, hi. Hello, everybody. Thank you. Thank you. I hope the rest of Backrooms was interesting. Where's Cry for your stream? You told me not to play that. What do you mean? Why?
We have each other. We don't
Need the world for our happy ending.
I like to think that you do, actually. Look, I am...
I take it back to play. You need to be cultured. I don't want to be cultured. I'm scared.
You'll mope about it, because moping is the only recourse you love-blind fools have left me with.
You and the princess...
Oh, this looks so cute. Wait.
Ugh, look at the way she's smiling at
Too bad, mother.
Happy about this.
I'm so happy. You're so happy.
And what happens after we walk up the stairs? Let's see. Oh, isn't that interesting? The door slams in your face and the lock clicks.
You shall play. Okay, well, that's going to take a little bit of time because, you know, I'm going to finish this game first.
That's a familiar
I love, I love, I love, I love, I love, I love, I love. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you.
Did I do that last time? Then you should know that you won't be able to leave.
I hope that loudness is so perfect for you guys.
Enough with this true love nonsense. You just met her.
Of course you wouldn't understand. Our passions run deeper than anything you will ever know.
Are you listening to this? You don't have to go along with the every whim of that delusional voice.
I'm just along for the ride at this point.
3 hours later.
3 hours later. Listen. Any of the 3 options. Okay, so any of these. Do you think we can open it? I think we can open it if we try together. I think I've got those. Open the door by yourself.
Okay, yeah, let's do it.
Yes, together.
Like a pair of teenagers in love. Princess, place your hands.
You're forgiven, Wolfie. Thank you. I'm glad I've won your favor again.
And the lock clicks and the door creaks open. Are you kidding me?
I told you our love was insurmountable.
You and the princess make your way upstairs. The blade, that's right. There's still a chance for you to do the right thing. Take the blade from the table and slay her before it's too late.
Fuck you, I ain't slaying her.
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
Yeah, apparently, I'm doing smitten route right now, so.
I hate you.
I love you too. End her. I'm not ending her. I don't have any of these endings yet. I need to. I need all the endings.
You know, if her walking out that door is really gonna end the world.
Slay her. I'm not slaying her right now, y'all. We will slay her next time. The next time we are down on this path, we will slay her.
That's not how this works. Yes, what he said. That's not how this works. Obviously, we have to leave with her. It's our happy ending.
Stop it with the interactions already. We are
Yes, I suppose
leaving.
You are going to do that, aren't you? You cross the room, opening the door to the cabin. And then you step outside.
Your love will set you
Our
free.
happy ending at last.
We did it. What should we do now?
Where did everything go? Where did he go?
Oh, is he gone? I hadn't noticed. I was too busy staring deep into our beloved's eyes.
I'm cold. Is being happy supposed to be so...
She's cold. Quick, our feathers. Pluck them all and weave her a coat worthy of a princess.
Worthy of a princess. Alright, bye. But you don't get to do anything. Anyways, I need to go rest now. I hope you have a great sleep. Another hug for you. Thank you, Tyler. You have a great sleep. You have a great sleep.
She's gone. Where did she go?
You approach the mirror,
Yes.
does it feel right? The voices are small and the gaze. A silence. You've grown. Find yourself stuck in lonely quiet again. Proceed to the cabin. You're at the cabin. Approach her.
Flickering lights and empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your
Your
slate.
slate clean again. I'm ready to go back.
I await your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what we will meet again.
Alright, peace out. Let's try again. Okay, the hero and the princess. We're at the hero And the princess.
You're on a
When
path
did I even
in the
sub to you?
woods, and at the
I
end of
don't
the
know.
path is a cabin.
I'm excited for Doom Dark Angels. What is that? What is that? Okay. Silently.
You make your way up the short path.
Okay, so we're at chapter 1. And we need to try to get it. We need the adversary again. Wolfie, Doom, the franchise? Dude, I want you to know that I just started playing games like religiously. Alright, here's the question. I still didn't get it. Wait. Doom Dark Ages, the upcoming game, Woofy. I don't know. I'm sorry. Alright, Sharky, what should I do? I'm letting you full control.
The interior of the cabin is almost a blade. Is your
Ooh, excuse me. Okay, we need to get... So, let's slay her right away this time. Let's slay her right away.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather...
Let's slay her right away.
The door to the base...
Sacrifice her! Okay.
Revealing a stair- Good. You're still listening to
Drink her
this.
blood. Valid.
Then I'm not talking to you.
Slay the princess.
Doubt, unfortunately, clouds your thoughts
No,
as you
it's
attempt to run her through. A moment of distraction and hesitation is all she needed to sidestep your thrust and deliver a catastrophic blow to your jaw. It feels like you've been hit with a sledgehammer. You can feel bone grinding on bone where your jaw has been fractured. Holy shit, that hurt! Though she's unarmed, the shock of that first strike is enough to stagger you, putting you and the princess on somewhat equal footing.
Interesting.
Your blade slashes through the air again.
Oh my god, all of you. Simon. All of you. Peak Cinema. 10 out of 10.
You
wanted to
sinking your
the
blade
blade
deep into the
invented with
princess's
his
heart.
heart.
Oh,
The two of you fall to the floor.
this was
It's
fun.
fine.
The princess gasps, her voice an unhealthy rasp as her lung.
You put up more of a
But to
fight
fight
than
in
I
a
thought you would.
bedwood.
Do you
Really think
this
this is the end?
But you don't have time to worry over such things. Everything goes
No,
down.
sorry, can you die? Okay, the adversary. We are here.
You're on a path.
You're
in the
here.
woods.
What do I need with the adversary?
Is a princess.
I needed this one. Because I have Fury. I need the Eye of the Needle. Alright. And I might need the beast too. What is the beast?
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch!
Oh, I got my water potato. I got my water. Thank you.
You're here to.
You're here to slay the princess. I know. Okay, we're gonna getting the eye. So any one of these would work. Everything includes taking the blade though. I don't know what happened to you. Turn around and leave, or turn around and leave without saying anything. Alright. So, do y'all want me to take the blade right away? Don't take the blade.
Before you go
Chat.
any further.
And kill. Okay, we'll take the blade.
Exterior would suggest.
I don't think I'm killing this time too, though, to get
As
this
if trying to forcefully direct you
vessel.
towards your destination. The only furniture of note is a black iron altar with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your.
Okay, so we're gonna take the blade.
Take the blade from the altar. It would be difficult to slay the princess and.
Alright, and we're gonna enter.
The door to the basement creaks open.
Okay, so
revealing
we
a rough
have
stone
the
staircase,
blade.
its walls pressing at your sides and tightening as you descend. The air seeping from below is heavy and oppressive, with an almost sulfuric odor to it. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
Okay, so we're gonna slay. We're gonna kill. As promised, I will never redeem no glasses as long as you have the Baba shoe body, and I will be kind. Thank you.
Her fierce voice.
Is that
Another challenger.
Fine.
Finally.
It's
It's
been
been
ages
ages
since
since I
I've
had a good fight. Thank you for the sub. Oh, the gifted sub. To our good Simon. To our good Simon. Make it super loud. Super loud, super loud, super loud now.
Good. Sounds like my kind. As much as I appreciate, as you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view.
Alright, so Simon said killer, and that will give me the path still that I need, so... Let's see. We'll just do this one. So I like this one. We're going to do this one. So we're going to slay the princess.
Good. With a singular focus, you launch off the wet stone floor of the basement and catapult yourself headlong towards the princess.
Here we go. Let's make this count.
Oh, we'll make it count, all right. You can feel flesh give way before a sudden impact blunts your momentum. Your weapon tightly lodged in the bone of her arm.
Owie.
She grins at you from behind her guard.
Owie.
Pull it out. We'll try a different angle. We can do this. Just keep pushing.
We're not gonna win if our weapon's stuck in her arm.
Unlodged blade.
You pull back on the blade's hilt, doing your best to free it from its sinewed prison. But as you tug the blade free, the princess slams you down onto her knee. It collides with your ribs, and you feel them splinter, cracking like when you hit the floor.
Oh,
your ribs
damn.
complaining painfully. But you can feel the hilt in your grip. You still have your weapon. You push yourself off the ground and attack the princess, trying to bait an opening. You do your best to outplay her, slashing out and leaving red cuts in the tattered remains of her white dress.
That's gonna sound amazing.
Maneuver. For every glancing blow you manage to land, she slams you against the wall in retaliation, each impact threatening to be the last. This weak little dance isn't working. Just toughen up and overpower her.
She's throwing us around like a ragdoll. I think overpowering her is a little...
No out of question.
Did you think you could stop me with a few cuts? All this dancing around is doing nothing but
This is
annoy me.
already different,
I own
so.
this place, and I own you.
The princess's arm shoots forward, her palm wrapping around your head, fingers gripping your skull.
How disappointing.
She squeezes, the pressure unbearable as her fingers
Ooh.
dig into your scalp. The last thing you hear is the unsettling crack of your skull and the sickening churn of what was your grey matter. Everything goes dark.
And you die. The eye of the needle. We did it. We did it.
You're on a path in the wood. If you weren't so damned afraid of what she'd do to you, we wouldn't have died back there.
Okay, so we're in chapter 3 now. We have... Okay, let's try that maybe.
Fear is good. Fear keeps us
It's
alive.
alive.
We die
Die
because
to
you
do
have enough of
that.
it. So what? You'd have us cower in a corner? But that place suits her better than it suits us. She's big. Hooked up holes and openings down there. We need room if we're going to survive. Are you suggesting luring her into the woods? Do you have any idea how dangerous that would be?
That sounds
If she
amazing.
manages to slip away, that's it. Game over for everyone.
Are you not challenging us on all the looping? Have you known about it the whole time? Are you the same one we've been talking to since the beginning?
Sorry to disappoint what I'm sure must feel like a grand revelation, but that's not what's going on here. It doesn't matter. We could go in circles forever. I don't like staying still for too long. Let's get to the cabin. See this through.
Let's
It's
go.
good to know that at least one of you is still capable of reason. We may have the same destination, but we're not the same. You are still an other, and I don't trust you.
I don't trust you. My rabbit's legs, it seems so, like all our abs. We'll just go to the cabin.
It isn't long before you find yourself at the end of the path, staring up the hill at the cabin. Hope you've given serious thought.
No last advice for us? No words of what I gather. You've heard it all before. There's no use screaming into the wind.
That's
I know,
valid.
Screaming sounds pretty good right about now. I could use a little catharsis as well. We're finished. For now, we need to hold it out in front of us. Something to chase.
Proceed to the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is suffocatingly tight. More of a
Ooh.
glorified tunnel than a building. Its stone walls squeeze against your sides, leaving you no choice but to press forward. The only furniture of note is an iron altar jutting out from the wall.
This is
Pristine
cool.
blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you're going to do this. See? We have even less
That's
space than before. We need space or she'll kill us. Take it.
So do we need... I'm gonna take the blade.
Take the blade from the altar. Good.
Then we're gonna approach the mirror.
You step forward and always six a bit. You
Walk
reach
through
forward
here.
and drag your hand across
Yeah.
the door leading to the basement.
So we don't have
As if on
just
command, it
haunted, so
slowly
I don't
slides
know if
open,
this is gonna
scraping against the
work.
floor as it reveals the dim path ahead. Before you is what may as well be a sheer cliff face. There are enough footholds that you'll be able to clamber your way to the bottom, but it will require careful effort. The air hissing up from below is warm and wet, like the breath of an enemy locked in close quarters.
I love
If the princess
this
lives here,
writing.
slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Voice, bold and fierce and impatient, echoes.
Do you have more fight in you than last time? That was such a disappointing show.
Go to her, rile her
Her
up. If she's
and she's
angry,
angry,
she'll
she'll
make
make mistakes. Alright,
Nowhere
let's
to go but
continue.
down.
Let's
You
go,
start the
let's
difficult
go.
journey, gripping the stone, lowering yourself foot by grueling foot. But soon, there is solid ground beneath you. Remember every crack and crevice. Will need to be faster than her. You turn to face what lies at the end of the narrow tunnel. The
Ooh.
princess, imposing and tightly muscled, grim.
Okay, I got her. Yay. Hopefully we'll get a different ending.
Her face widens into a broad grin.
Hi, Queen.
There you are, knife in hand. How thrilling. Attack me, bleed me, twist the blade in my flesh, break your bones against my body. I want
A
a
real challenge this time.
Can't get that close. She'll kill us in the tight space, steel claw or not. I really don't like the sound of this. It's the only way we live.
Well, what are you
I'm
waiting
waiting for.
If we're
They're
going
gonna do this right to
can't be
this
scared.
end.
You need to want this as much as I do. So go on. Make the first move.
Don't keep me waiting. No, down here. If you want a good fight, I'm gonna do my best. We need more space.
This again?
And
What does
what does
free
free even
mean?
mean?
Here
Here and there,
none of
none of
that
that matters.
I'm always in a body. I'm always in one place. Why do you act like you know me better than I know myself? I had what I wanted. I had something perfect and it ended. And now that it's gone, you just keep dangling it in front of me. It's more than teasing. It's cruel.
It's cowardly. It's
It's
selfish.
I know what I want. And I'm sick of
Bloody desire in her eyes, the princess rushes forward, ignoring her chains as they run.
Let's go. Let's
Without
run.
hesitation, you turn back the way you came and
Oh
scramble
my
up the
god.
ledge towards
This
the
one's got me on the edge of my seat.
As you near the top, hands desperately clawing at jagged stone, you glance back. The princess is right on your heels.
She doesn't bother to scale the wall as you do, instead digging deep into the rock of the cliff face with her fingertips in her rapid pursuit.
Anywhere you go, I
will follow.
You reach the ledge and hoist yourself up into the tunnel, the cabin door finally in sight, at once within your grasp.
What is all of this for? What's the point? You and I are always going to end in violence, so why bother to run? I know what I am. Why can't you be the same? Little bird, where do you think you're going?
Oh shit.
We're almost there. Don't think about almost. We're there when we're... And we'll take the fight with us. Your skin hums tight with adrenaline as you burst through the cabin door and roll. You glance back at the cabin as the princess singular.
Hiya, oh boy, that's a whole lot of princess. It sure is, dragon. It sure is.
If you waver once, it's all over. So get it right.
There's nothing left to slow me down. Do you think this is better for you? Do you think this space gives you an edge? Then show me. Show me that you've been worth all the room you've taken up in my head.
Do it. Be swift. Strike true. Be where she's not.
Let your body move. You're falling right into my trap.
We'll see about that. Traps aren't real. The only thing that's real is
no, it's bloodshed.
She charges, fully determined to left now. As the princess strikes, your body swerves to the left. She overextends, stumbling as her balance shifts on strike. Before you can finish the thought, you back out, the blade slicing through her leg. She turns to swing again. Right. You move out of the way, but this time it's not quite as clean. You can feel a bruise already blooming where her elbow crashed into flesh.
Oh, damn.
A scratch, yes. It could be worse. And you managed to gift her another cut in return. We're actually going to pull this off, aren't we?
Hopefully.
Just might. But don't let it get to your head. Not until it's over.
Yes,
finally. This is a hole in my heart.
This is what I've needed. This is what I've been missing.
We needed to fight, B. We just needed to fight.
Beating and bleeding each other to death.
The two of you engage in a devastating flurry of blows. Each of you wounding she's stronger, but you're faster. And the deeper the both of you fall into your lethal dance, the more your edge shines over hers. She's slowing down, blood pouring from wounds, splattering at her feet, leaving her weak and more. Keep going, we can't stop now. You spy an opening, but this time she's waiting for you. She lets you sink the blade deep, trapping you in place long enough.
No, damn.
Her impenetrable arms. You're slammed. Nothing. These blows are nothing to us. But her gambit wasn't enough to close the gap. It wasn't enough to kill you.
Oh.
She stares you down, coughing up a splash of blood as she gasps for
Oh,
breath.
she just wanted a hug. She just wanted a hug. A big booba hug.
You've outplayed me, haven't you? Something feels wrong. Something.
And? Then what happens?
Lure the hulking foe into adventurous terrain and
She's
win.
gone.
Well, there's that.
Approach the mirror.
This screw.
So I'm saying you've withered. Find yourself alone, quiet again. Proceed to the cabin. You're at the cabin. Approach her. Different?
I
No.
am a growing chorus of contradiction.
Damn. That's okay. Ready to go back?
I'll be here.
This is chapter 1, right? I think this is chapter 1. Okay, so we're at chapter 1. And we did, all of the adversary now. I think we're Inspector. I think that's what we need. I think we need Spector. Okay. Okay, sadly continue to the cabin.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin.
I'm gonna skip all this bullshit.
The interior of the cabin is a blade.
Take
You
the
take
blade.
the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without.
Yes, yes, I understand. I understand. Enter the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open,
Okay,
revealing
okay,
a
thank you. Continue down the stairs.
You're still listening to reason.
Yeah. Still and step forward.
You step forward.
We step forward. Slay the princess.
You lunge forward without a moment.
Of course it is. She's
Yes,
dead.
Exactly. It's over.
It's
With your work
over.
done, you make your way back up the stairs,
Yes.
closing the
That's
door to the basement behind
behind
you.
you.
Why do I feel like we've done
That's
something
something
terrible? You did kill someone. Greater, but that day isn't today.
Leave.
You open the cabin door. Only a world saved from certain.
That's bullshit. Let me out of here. Okay. That's kind
What's
of.
done is done.
I was away for a second. Which princess are you doing now? I'm getting the specter, again, so I can get the whatever one I'm missing for the third chapter. So this one. Sometimes when you cut something out of you, a piece of you leaves with it. So. A little ghosty fella, Hello. Anything good to get out of this hell, so we just need to get out.
I do. But blade, I can hear everything you say, little.
Anything to get out of this hell.
Thank you. I made this happy little place for you. Is this not a
Very
good
good,
enough
very
reward
good,
for
very
saving
good.
the world?
Oh, we did it. Okay, so we should have her now. And now we need, let me get to chapter 2 real quick. Adversary, the beast, the damsel, the nightmare, the prisoner, the razor, the specter, saving the princess, getting the princess and the dragon. That's what I'm missing, right? Is that what I'm missing? It's the princess and the dragon? This one? Cause that's wrath. So we can save the princess. And just see how that works out. Let's get the princess and the dragon first. But I don't have to hurt her to do it. To hurt her, there's a gentle way to do it. I mean, they're all just slaying, but... Okay, proceed to the cabin.
A warning.
Warning, blah blah blah, blah blah, blah blah. Okay.
The interior of the cabin is cold.
Take the blade. Anyway, we gotta take the blade.
It will be difficult.
Enter the basement. We'll just do the first one.
The door to the basement groans open, revealing an old banister and a creaky wooden stairwell.
I guess that depends on how gentle you're slaying it, yeah.
And you can feel it settle into your lungs as you breathe in the stale air. The very building itself feels dead. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
So either way she has to possess me, it looks like. Okay, so I think I'm gonna do this one. We're gonna go all the way out of the basement.
The room below.
Just because I'm a booty butt.
I see you brought that annoyingness.
I killed you a long time ago. Stop being a victim. You're gonna die. And after this, if I die too, I'm not floating around like you are. What happened?
You don't look dead, killer.
The princess grabs your wrist. A sudden.
And you don't feel.
She lets go and pulls away.
Unless I've tried. I just met you. After all.
Is she? She is. Would she be able to see? You won't like how.
Let the princess possess you.
The princess swims through the air in front of you, pausing for a brief moment as her dark-rimmed eyes stare deeply into your...
You're really trying to make it up to me, aren't you? Thanks for being a pal, killer. I mean it.
What are you doing? Don't just...
Just trust us, narrator. Trust us. Trust us. We're on the same path. See ya.
She rushes forward and then she's gone.
That was fun.
A sharp chill spreads across your body. It starts in your chest, a freezing numbness flowing out from your heart, all the way down your limbs, your mind growing cloudy and confused as it sets.
I'm not sure I like this. Can we get a do-over?
Nope. Oh, I don't like the
To
sound.
stop now. The numbness gives way to a stabbing pain, your muscles twitching, and you collapse to the floor.
Come on, you. You've got to get up. I know everything feels heavy right now, but we still have to get out of here.
Your eyes flick back open as you get your bearings.
We're
Your vision
back.
spins.
We're okay. We're
So
okay.
It's like to be you, huh? Disembodied voice narrating your every move.
So, it doesn't work like that? Clearly it doesn't. Or she wouldn't have commented.
All these shards of broken glass on the floor. Are they also supposed to be?
Hey, I'm not a shard of broken glass.
It's okay. You can finish your thought.
I'm a voice. I'm me, is what I am.
I'm
Who cares
me.
what we are? We exist. That's all that matters.
You don't have to fight. We'll all be out of here soon.
No, it matters. What we are matters. If I'm a shard of broken glass, then that raises some questions about certain other voices in here too.
I'm clearly the same.
Right,
thing.
right.
They're not listening to me. Do they not listen to you?
No, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about him.
You don't need to know what I am. You just need to know.
I'm
that
gonna
I'm
go get some fruit.
More
Enjoy your fruit. We're going to the store to get some of that later.
So, you're the one who pulled the strings and made me dad.
Push yourself off the ground. The princess is nowhere to be seen. Obviously, she's nowhere to be seen.
Because I'm in here with all of you. Everybody knows that.
I'm setting the stage. The room is empty.
I'm
Lizzie
setting.
made a
Waves,
slightly
hiya.
idiotic and
Yeah,
overly
hey,
foolish
how are
decision.
you, Jessica? Yes. I'm trying to get all of the vessels for chapter 3s now, so.
You don't have to let him get to you. You're better than that. You're starting to make things right.
This is infuriating. Just whatever you do, you can't leave this place. It's not too late to fix this. Your legs, weary with the weight of the princess's spectral form, and clumsy with the cold that still
Pretty
pervades
well.
them,
Hope
stumble
likewise.
towards the stairs.
Yes. I'm doing good. I'm doing
I'm
good.
just trying to get home.
I'm a little sleepy today, and then after I get off of here, I have to go to the grocery store, and I gotta like take care of my children. So I'm here. I'm thriving.
But that's exactly what you leaving this place is going to be.
You don't know that.
I do.
Wait, if she has a home to go back to, doesn't that mean that her leaving won't end?
It doesn't mean that at all.
It doesn't
It could
mean that at all.
Wherever her home is, it's outside of the world.
Yeah, but it has to be somewhere, doesn't it? And if it's somewhere, then it's part of the world.
I suppose it's all a matter of perspective. Where does the world end and something else begin? Does the destruction of one open a door to another? Or does it descend against the backdrop of the inane conjecture of meaningless little voices? Your body continues its ascent up the stairs, staggering through the open door. For how much you hate her, you aren't doing a whole lot to stop us from leaving this.
Maybe the bossy one doesn't actually hate me. Maybe he even likes me.
Maybe he
Or
even
maybe
likes
he
me.
just knows that he's been in the wrong. Maybe he's trying to make amends too.
Make amends. Good. LOL. Narrator's so sassy. He is. He really is.
I'll have you know that I do hate you, and I will continue to hate you for as long as I am able.
For as long as I am able.
It's just the weight of it all. It's too much for me to do anything other than describe and dictate. And whine. This
And
body wasn't
whine.
made to hold you and the princess. If you want to renege on your cataclysmically terrible decision a minute ago, well, you're the only one that could.
Oh, do we actually, like, we leave and take the blade, slay the princess? Okay, so from here we need to slay the
Isn't
princess.
that interesting? I hadn't even considered it as an option. Slaying her would slay you.
Yeah.
You, of course, we're sure. The decision is already all right then. Better this than ferrying her out of here.
After all that, you're really just going to stab me again?
Hear that? She's scared. No point wasting more time. You lift the blade, then plunge it deep into your
Oh,
guts.
wow.
Pain
That's
spreads
fun.
quickly through your
That's
torso as you
fun.
attempt to turn its edge up towards your heart. The princess, her spirit bound to your prison of flesh as she had once been bound to the basement's prison of stone, cries out in agony as you slice through organ and muscle.
I don't want to die in you. I thought you finally understood me, but instead you just wanted to hurt me again.
Your skin roils and bucks as she violently pushes against it from the inside. Bits of her seep through, white and glowing with ethereal light, but still the walls of your prison.
Boy, why did he stab in the gut? Seems like not a great way to go, right? Right?
Drag you with me and make you understand. But that's not the way things get to go for me, is it?
It would certainly be interesting. Though being dead does sound dull.
Oh,
More about it.
nice. Most fave path. Hope you enjoy. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I hope it's a fantastic path.
Get away from me, you cold little freak.
Take on the spirit and destroy it the only way you can. You feel a dull tear like strips of meat being delicately peeled from the bone. But it doesn't matter how delicate the hands if you are the meat. You have been stripped away from yourself, or stripped away from something that used to be you, or stripped away from something that used to be important. At the very least, you have been stripped away from something. It always hurts to forget at first, but then you forget the pain.
You're so close to leaving and now look at you. Look at me. Is this what you wanted?
The words came from both inside and outside of your head. Before you, on the ground, is a withering mass of flesh and scales and feathers. Is that me? Is that what I'd look like? This isn't what I wanted to do. Did you mean to take me with you? Can anyone hear me?
Oh, you're here too. Maybe trying to slay me was for the best. It means you could leave those other voices behind. The two mean ones, at least. I feel kind of bad for the nice one, but we probably shouldn't think about them too much right now. They're a mess, and I don't think we can fix them. No point in worrying over messes that can't be fixed.
Gurgling liquid bubbles up from the open pockets in disintegrating mass in front of you. It is trying to speak, but it no longer has the tissue that speech requires.
If we need to leave together to get out, this could still count. We have to try before your body stops being alive.
What are you talking about? Agreed, let's go. If you leave the cabin, the world ends. No. Sorry, I stabbed us. We can't leave, I'm pretty sure. So.
Okay, that's a yes.
You hurtle towards the cabin door, but time seems to slow down the closer you get. In a moment, you're halfway there. And in 2 moments, you're halfway there again. And having the distance until the door feels almost within reach.
We're gonna be stuck again.
You are seated in a room that is empty. A chain digs into your wrist, binding one arm to the wall. It is quiet and you are alone. That is what you deserve. This is what you deserve. This is what you deserve. This is what you deserve. Da 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 da. Princess, are you still there? Am I alone again?
Then at least I won't be lonely. It's nice to hear your voice.
You're not mad at me, are you?
You did what you did. But it's hard to be mad when you're just as stuck as I am.
You're different. Your whole mood is different.
Make the best of things. You could always make the best of things too, if you want. We both have a chance to start out. Besides, there's something about you being in here with me that feels right. I never wanted to be your enemy.
I'm sorry,
okay.
Steph.
I'm sure you had your reasons. I don't think it's good to hold on to the past like that anyways. It's better if we choose to move forward together.
How are we supposed to get out of here?
But I think we're probably stuck here until something happens.
Ooh, Princess and the Dragon. Love this path. Yes. If we're both here, then what happened to the others?
I hope they're okay. Some of them, at least. I didn't like the one that kept bossing you around. And that quiet one kind of gave me the I liked that last one, though. He was nice. I hope he's okay.
Are we still a ghost? Your gaze turns to your hands, solid and then translucent, then solid again.
It's like sometimes we are and sometimes we aren't. Like we're something in between ghost and not ghost.
What are we supposed to do? Just wait for something to happen?
That's what I've always done.
There has to be something for us to do other than wait.
I don't have any ideas. I did tell you that, right? Sorry if I didn't.
There has to be something for us to do other than wait.
Yeah. I think you died.
The body and the floor died. Sorry.
This is what happened to me last time.
There isn't what it was like. This isn't what it was like.
I've never gotten a title card. What did yours?
No, this is stupid. You're gonna laugh at me. First one said.
Well, the first one is sweet.
Her laugh. Har, getting out your laughs. I'm still a hero. I've been trying to save the world, you know.
Well, maybe you're just misguided. And the story's not over yet. We might still find a happy ending. But I think it's time we start a new chapter. How about Chapter 3, The Princess and the Dragon?
Ooh, reversing the order. I like it.
Thanks.
The click of a latch and creaking hinges muffled. Something is here.
You made it back here.
Your gaze turns back to your hands. They flicker
We're
once
still
again.
all wrong. It's like you don't really know what we're supposed to be.
A thump on the floorboards above, and then another, the scraping of metal against the surface. The flickering in your body stops. You are solid.
I know that sound. That's the knife. I guess it's hard to do anything about.
Creaking hinges once again, but this time clearer, closer. Do we get to watch us die by us? That's fucking insane. Hello? Hey, listen to me. I'm stuck in the princess. Says head, you've got to get me out of here. Am I going to say anything? Oh, I don't know. Are we actually in, like, the... I'm so confused. Are we in chapter 3 now? Wait. A new chapter said it. Most choices don't matter unless it's specifically written down. Note that you can only slay the gentle princess. Keep this in mind if you're going to do a full slay run. Must be chapter 3. I'm confused. Okay, Chapter 3 started when you and the princess got sent back to the basement. Oh, valid. What should I do? Huh.
Scary. It's hard to describe. It's hard to look at you.
I am too sober for this.
I'm too sober for this. Movement on the stairs.
Thump. Thump.
Oh my god, we're creepy as fuck. What the fuck? Wait. And then a figure emerges, shrouded in a feathered darkness. The world trailing behind it, its shiny blade gleaming against the wooden walls. It stares at you with wild, hollow eyes. What the hell am I exactly?
You're you? You've always looked like this. You're scary sometimes, but looks only matter so.
Hello? Hey, listen. Quick. Tell them I'm in here. Don't let them know I'm here. What do you want to do? You never seem to see your wings, even though they look pretty huge, right? Right? That's insane. Should I tell them I'm here?
Okay, let's see. I'm not alone here this time. Part of you stayed with me when we split apart.
The head of the figure cocks to the side. Is it inquisitive, suspicious, hostile? Its emotions are unreadable.
You don't want to hurt that part of you, do you?
The silence holds. What am I being so quiet? Is it because I'm not there? I hate the silence. It's putting me on edge. Am I arguing with myself there? Has that always happened in real time?
Is that why you're always quietly? I can't hear what's going on in there anymore now that I'm back in my own body. Do you want to share your thoughts? It'd only be polite, really.
Oh, you would like to hear what we're thinking, wouldn't you?
Ooh. He raises the blade above his head, dangling it by the handle in front of his eyes.
But I think we hold the power right now. But she knows about the Decider being gone. That would be a weird bluff to come up with if it weren't true.
Oh, shit. Okay.
I love that you're trying to contribute, but I think we need to take a little sidebar. But I don't want to do it. I'm so sorry. This will just be a moment.
Silence as the mind in front of you falls back into itself.
Okay. I guess we wait for an answer.
Yeah, I guess there's nothing we can do there. It's rude though. I think you'll have to make them listen. Try to be assertive. Ah, we're gonna get us killed.
I wanna be excuse me.
My apologies. They're really being quite dull in here.
Or silence.
I think they want to kill you. At least the new one does. He's very, very passionate about it.
Can you tell him not to?
Your opinion has been duly noted.
And disregarded. Who is this? Wait.
I think a decision's been made.
Which one is this one?
Birds with one stone. From what I remember, it's pretty easy to kill you the first time around. And this time you're back to being very... what's the word? Fleshy? Yes, exactly. That's
Fleshly. I don't like that.
You're fleshy now. No more of that incorporeality. Trust me, I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't think it would be easy.
And are you doing this?
Oh, I most definitely am.
Leave me alone, bitch. You feel small as the monster in front of you attacks, blade raised and wings spreading.
Before anything happens, I just wanted to let you all know that we are not all on board with this. Now, we voted. It was not a majority decision, but we did have a plurality.
He does look like the narrator. Hold up, wait a minute.
He shouldn't count. Says who? Says me. He's not
one of us. The narrator.
He's been here since the beginning. The old chum really deserves to say. Besides, you'll all thank us when this is finally over and we are officially on top. But enough. Oh, so you finally decided to do something, have you?
Silence just for a moment as cold eyes regarded you. And as silence still as soft eyes hesitate. You can feel the sharp sting of cold metal sliding deep into your chest, but you can feel something else too. Fear as your legs wobble and then as...
against the wall. See? That was easy. It was too easy.
Oh, was it the opportunist? Wait! I thought he was kind of okay. Blue hero, white... Oh. Blue hero, white cold, orange... Question mark.
Life is all about taking the
Oh, there it
easy
is.
wins. You don't think the people at the top got there because they worked for it, do you? I mean, of course they did. Hard work is important. Yeah, hard work often goes unappreciated.
Why are we back in? Wait.
Yeah, screw hard work. I guarantee you that anyone who's anyone has done nothing but take shortcuts. Am I supposed to find that?
Opportunist is looking out for number one. I guess that means him and not you.
Of course you are. I got us here, didn't I? Yes, everyone's very impressed with your accomplishments. But in case you hadn't noticed, she isn't dead yet. So how about you finish this before you start celebrating yourself?
What are you waiting for? You won, didn't you? Not that it's hard executing a helpless captive.
Hey. Good to be back, boys. Finish the job, drop the blade, turn around, leave. So do we want to save the princess, or do we want to stay on the slay path for this one? Truth be told, originally though, it was the narrator, but yes, opportunity. Should we slay? Should we slay? What would happen? Oh. Oh, excuse me. What happens if we slay? You can always save. Yeah, it depends on you. I would save and see both if you wish to read red text endings. You can save and do both. I just forget to go back. Alright, let's save. Should we just turn around and leave?
Are you... The blade tumbles uselessly from your hands.
Saving is beautiful, but yeah, no wrong choices.
Aren't you? You're back! Just as I intended. I was never cut out for leadership, really.
Oh, it's you in there now, isn't it? I thought it could.
The narrator.
What happens now?
We do it right this time. We leave together hand in hand.
Absolutely. I don't think there's much you can do about it if that's the choice he makes. But no. I think I'd like to see what happens.
Okay, I'd like that. But we still have to get me out of these chains. I know that dropping the knife was like this big symbolic gesture for you, but we still need it. Just for a minute.
We still need it.
What if you using it kicks you out of your body again?
Okay, listen. I know you're in charge again, but this is...
It was obviously a trick.
We can't trust her. We literally just stabbed her.
Oh, no, we're fine.
Someone's gonna have to take a leap of faith eventually. Fine, whatever. You stoop to the floor and pick up the pristine blade.
I love pissing off the narrator.
You go on. You hand it to the princess, who gingerly cuts herself free from her bindings.
You maniac.
Maniac. And then what happens? Then, as her chains clatter to the floor, she turns her back on you and hurls the blade through the basement window, never to be seen again. No, 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 no. You need the blade to deal with her.
I've returned with fruit. Fruit!
I'm so glad that's behind us. Come on, let's get out of here.
She reaches forward and takes your hand in hers before excitedly pulling
I
you
know
towards
it's
the basement
opportunist whole
stairs.
schnick, but it always makes me laugh how quickly he changes sides, right?
And what does it feel like? Is it... Why do you want to know? You can tell a lot of things about someone from their handshake. I want to know more about the person we decided unanimously to throw our lot in with. Ugh, whatever. It's delicate and tender. Ah, so even through everything, she hasn't forgotten what it's like to have a heart. That'll do.
That'll do.
The two of you rush up the basement stairs
Together.
together.
Ugh.
Ugh. Welcome back, by the way. Yes. We all missed you, so... I missed you the most. You weren't even here until he...
I missed you the most.
Whatever. It doesn't matter. If you step through that door, you're damning every single person alive. You do realize that, yes?
Yes.
Yes.
One last door, and then we're free. I'm down a hand, so you'll have to be the one to open it.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
Twist the doorknob in
Look
your
at
hand.
them. Oh my god. I love
Into the
them.
world you've damned. I hope this all comes back to bite you, do you hear? I hope you're forced to feel the weight of all the regret
But he doesn't finish his thought before disappearing entirely, and you find yourself free of any of the regrets he wished upon you. Yeah, he missed you so much and he tried to murder you, I guess.
I didn't think I'd ever get to be happy. But I think I am. I just didn't realize that being happy would feel so cold.
Cold. Death. Alright, let's see what happens. Share a quiet moment after you really getting to know each other. Yeah, he was... Oh, no. I already read that. You're unraveled. Proceed to the cabin. You're at the cabin. Approach her.
There's a world beyond the endless walls of the long quiet.
Oh! Have I not gotten this one? Nice.
The next time I see you, each of us will finally know what we are. I will be here, waiting for you.
Bye. Okay, so I want...
You're on a path.
To go back. No. Load. Yes. Okay. Good to be back, boys.
You're different. You're back, just as I intended. I was never cut out for leadership, really.
Yeah.
I guess we're really seeing this through then. You certainly are. Blade raised, you leap towards the princess with killing.
That's you in there again, isn't it? I didn't think you'd want to kill me anymore. Not after everything we've been through together.
But you ignore her words. And as the blade sinks
I wonder what leaving does, even if that's even possible. We can try to see. You are torn between two places. Your power and your weakness, your hope and your despair, your acceptance and your rejection. You are the canvas and you are the painter. You are the victim and you are the victimizer. You are life and you are death. The hero and the princess and the dragon. You slammed a door in your own face.
Everything die here.
His words are empty, hollow echoes. The ravings of a ghost. But he is already gone. The threads all tie themselves together in a loop that does not end.
We're back together again.
You look at your hands, tattered and stained in memories.
Why were we fighting each other?
I don't know.
We needed something to do.
And I guess we need something to do again.
I will say it is strange feeling to being without or not having the ability to use a hand or arm. Yeah. Is it a strange feeling?
I didn't think being together would feel so cold. It shouldn't feel like this. It didn't before.
Oh. And princess and dragon and princess and the dragon. You unraveled. Still the same thing. Okay. Okay. Oh! This is interesting. So I'm the only things that interest
I'm
me.
sorry. The vessels you choose to bring me carry far more meaning than anything words could.
Oh. Interesting. Okay, I might stay on this path.
I'll be here, waiting.
I didn't have an arm for a bit, so yeah, it was weird. Oh, why? Are you okay? Wait. Sharing the silence hurt.
You're on a path in the woods. You're here to...
Okay, sound like you continue to the cabin. Okay,
Make your
so memories. Okay, we forgot that one. Now we need the beast. Yeah, now we need to get back to the beast. Gotta choose the beast, the beast, the beast. Alright, so I'm reading the ways to get it real quick. Let's do this one. This has a lot more to it. Okay. Proceed. So we're gonna continue down the stairs without
The
the...
cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only
Enter the basement. Still haven't gotten the gray happily ever after or cage. Those are good. Don't worry about it for now. If we get to become friends, I'm sure you'll learn the story. Oh, bet.
place. The air feels
Alright, so let's continue down the stairs.
still listening to reason. It would be better if you had a weapon. You walk down the stairs. I am
Beautiful.
Okay.
Hold on, let's talk, Queen. Then I'm gonna keep you locked away. Do you need the knife or not to get the beast? I have no idea. I'm definitely looking at like a playthrough so I can get like all the vessels. So I'm gonna keep you locked away. I'm saying, what if...
the princess. She knows what.
Are you looking for the truth? I don't see what that.
I'm trying to get the locker.
You're only making this more difficult. You're making no. You walk up. They're large.
I'm guessing you don't.
Maybe it's doubtful.
I'm going to check upstairs.
Okay. I'll be here.
You attempted to
Okay. No, damn. And then slay her when she starts to nibble on her arm. Okay, I thought I could that give you the witch. It probably did. Let me... Because I think, yeah, that makes sense, though.
Easier.
I heard the door.
There's a.
If I could.
She barely. As she rips the blade, or you won't.
Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. Okay, wait. This might give us the witch. It might. At this point.
hesitation or the wound. Okay. The princess pushes away from you, wounded, but
You've made
We just have to
it's an act.
give up.
Don't waver. As you ready your blade, forget about trying. Though your
Slay the
nerves are
princess.
seizing.
Give up.
Are you
There it
serious?
is.
The princess. Wounded,
There it is. There it is.
nervously jumps at the blade and kicks it far away from you before retreating into a dark corner.
Can leave, retrieve blade, and close the door, I believe. Okay, okay.
Her shining eye. We can only hope the wounds you managed to inflict will.
After all this time alone, I thought I'd finally found a friend, but you were just another
This is the end. Before you can answer,
The beast. The beast. We did it. We did it. Okay.
you're on a path.
Okay,
in the
okay.
woods.
Beastie
At the end
time.
of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Okay, and we need... So we have the wild, we need the den. Yeah, we need the den. Okay. Grats. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So we need the den. Move. I need to survive. I need $2. Stay alive. I need again. Then the den joined by the Citic. All right. So do we want skeptic or do we want stubborn? Which ones do you like best out of those two, y'all? Who do y'all like best out of those? I enjoy most of the voices, so I'm good. Skeptic. Okay. Trust. Okay. Okay, okay. I'm trying to get comfortable, I'm sorry. Ugh. Ugh. I personally like stubborn, but that's just me. Alright, so we're gonna go skeptic just to see what happens. Let's see. Proceed to the cabin.
A warning before you go. The interior of the cabin is
Alright, we're gonna enter. It says just enter the basement.
Do you think we can talk our way out of this?
And we're gonna try.
Wants to talk. I guess we'll just have to trust that we made the right call. It'll still be here if we need it. The door to the basement creaks open.
I can hear your heart pounding from the bottom of the stairs, pledging you're right to be terrified.
A shiver rushes up your spine and pulls you. The air's shifting.
Okay, so it says move. Oh god.
Instinct. As you land, you're buffeted by a gust of air, disturbed by the sudden. In an instant, she's pounced on the spot.
She
where you
looks
could have been. Her
terrifying.
chains rattling across the floor behind her. Before you can blink, she's gone, vanishing once more into the shadows.
You're faster than you were before, but you're still.
You whirl around to find her, and your gaze meets hers. So she's cut off our escape. Shit. What?
Okay, so we talk twice.
I want to swallow you whole, and I will get what I want. You have no exit. You have no hope. You live and die by my...
Don't ask her what she wants. Just run for the blade upstairs and slay. Is that all the advice you have?
Yes,
You don't
always.
even know what she looks like. Some specifics would be very... She's just a princess. Don't overthink it. She's clearly not. Why does anything kill anything else?
I didn't say I wanted to kill.
It sounds like she wants to do something even. What she wants only matters if she wins, and you're not going to let that. She's coiling for another strike. We're on the back foot. The back foot keeps us nimble. It doesn't matter if it keeps us alive, if it eventually kills us.
Alright, we need to survive.
Jungle, barely moving out of the way before the princess
Just a
surges
princess.
past
Thanks,
with the speed
narrator.
of
Right,
sound
right.
unseen.
Alright, and then we need 2 dialogues. Okay.
You have to. We're
We at least have to make an opening.
I don't question who I am or what I want. I simply do.
I simply
To
do.
act is always better than to react. To do is always better than to walk.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but you do well to listen to her. Less standing around asking questions, more doing exactly as I said. A tickling sensation rises as they flee. We can't keep doing this.
Stay alive.
Or maybe she's a little faster. You avoid her slavering jaws, but she manages to graze you. Her titanic momentum skinning. It's like being sideswiped by sandpaper. How is she that fast?
You're bleeding now.
You instinctively touch your side, testing her claim.
We are bleeding. We are dying.
Fingertips. A costly mistake. We can't make it. We will make it again unless something changes. We have to break the pattern.
Go and play. Matt, you asshole. You asshole. Okay. Any dialogue?
We need more time. She's cutting off our escape.
Our game is nearing its end. You cannot reason your way out of this, fledgling. There's no compromise with.
At least she's upfront about her intention. She's more tense this time. She means this next blow to be the last.
It's okay.
The mere thought of moving again makes your bloodied side ache.
Oh, what time is it?
We're
Okay.
exhausted. We're bleeding. We're still alive. We owe it to ourselves to move.
As she is the Lion Queen. Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Hakuna Matata. Ain't no passing
Once again, you avoid the full force of the
me
impact.
so
Once again, you're too
worried
slow to come away unscathed.
for the rest of your
You're starting to get
days.
tired. You're making mistakes. This isn't working. We have to do
It's
something. We have
a
to figure out a
problem
plan.
free
Don't plan ahead. Act on the now. All that matters is that we stay
philosophy.
alive.
Hakuna Matata.
We're trying, but we can't keep this up much longer. We have to. We keep up or we die.
You're getting slow.
Ooh.
It's hard to think, but we have to think.
Hakuna Matata. It means no worries
We have to move.
for the rest of your days. It's a problem free philosophy.
It's too late. Before you get the chance to react, it's over. She makes her last foray from the dark corners of the room, unhinging her dripping more, her eyes fierce and full of hunger. You do your best to dive out of the way, and you partially? Yes. The princess fails to swallow you whole. She only swallows.
Oh, that's fine.
It's just as bad. It's death either way. At least this will be a faster end. You look down to see that the dirt between you is strewn with your intestines, trailing all the way up and disappearing behind her blood-stained teeth.
Yeah, you did it.
Your legs are
Mostly.
nowhere to be seen.
Mostly.
You start to go into shock. The princess, bloody saliva dripping from her lips.
She's a queen. What do you mean? She's a queen.
I didn't mean to do that. I still need to devour you. And it doesn't count if you're dead.
We're not dead, we're... But you don't have time to protest her premature observation of your death, because everything goes dark, and you die.
But
You're on
then
a path
we
in
did
the wood.
it.
That didn't work. We're
Hey,
going in the
Skeptic,
this time.
how are
We're not getting
you?
Stuck in another loop. Instinct was keeping us alive until it wasn't. So what are we supposed? Great. So you've been here before. That doesn't bode well. You're not supposed to have been here before. This is supposed to be one. So you know more than you let. Yeah, what he said. Of course I do, but believe me, it's in your best interests. The more you know about the princess, the more difficult your task will be.
It took me forever to get this path. I started with the stubborn, And there's several routes you can't do without skeptic.
Why is that? Having me explain why would defeat the whole purpose. There are simply some things I'm not allowed to tell you. Whose rule is it? Who's telling you to boss us around? We've died twice already, and if you want us to stay alive this time, it's in your best interests to get to my rule, and this conversation is over. You make your way down to the cabin. Your fated confrontation awaits. So, we need a plan. We've been over the plan.
Yeah, I got tripped up by that happening a couple times. Let's see.
What if she doesn't want to be seen? We'll figure out a way to make it, and if that doesn't make her any easier to fight, it will. It's always easier to fight what you can see, no matter how big or toothy she might be. She spent as much time as she could in the shadows. So we're gonna draw. She's fast, and she's clever. We're clever too.
We're
So
clever
this time we're
too.
not gonna let her cut off our escape. It'll be a lot easier to deal with her once we can actually see what she. You already know what she is. Yeah, right. Princess we couldn't see, and one that had big sharp teeth too. How about you stick to describing things, and we'll stick to doing our sharp teeth.
Proceed to the cabin.
The interior is dark and overgrown. Vines and brush obscure so much of the place that, had you not seen the exterior, you might not have. The only furniture of note, if you could call it that, is a knotted stump. A pristine blade embedded in its exposed. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you're going to. If there's a way forward, that mirror is blocking it off. What are you talking about? There is no mirror.
There
It's
is
just
a mirror.
narrow tunnel that leads to the basement.
The lies you give.
It's tricking us. Can you feel the wind? It's telling us there's a hole in that wall. Then either way, we need to investigate. Might as well get started.
Alright, we need to
Yes,
take the
Take
blade.
the steel claw. You pull the blade from the stump, gripping it tight. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Yes,
Odds
yes.
are we'll need it. Thanks for not putting us in a bad. You
Approach the
step
mirror.
forward, approaching the small hole that haven't you been paying attention? We're not hesitating. This supposed hole is blocked by that. That mirror isn't part of this place. It's seeped through from somewhere else. It, if there even is an it, is a hallucination.
It, if there is a
Twice
hint.
before, your mind was bound to start playing tricks on you eventually. It's so grimy. Maybe we can wipe it clean and finally get a look at it. You reach forward and wave your hand over the open hole leading to the basement. See? Nothing. Tricks of the eye. No one sense can be trusted on. You step forward into the darkness.
We
If
go
there
into
were
the
once
darkness.
stairs leading into the basement,
You know, I think I have gone to the
next
den
to
before.
existence
Wait a second.
now. There is only a long tunnel of packed earth. It smells of mold and decay.
Yeah. Oh, I'm stupid. I have gone to the den before. I just was stubborn.
Squat down on all fours in order to continue. If the as you crawl forward on hands and knees, you're met only with the sounds of ambient earth. No voice slinks confidently up. Stay quiet.
Oh shit. Any option. Okay. We're just gonna keep
Say
going.
nothing. Maintaining the silence as you carefully make your way down into the basement. The basement is dark and cavernous, a gaping maw threatening to swallow you whole. There is no light here, save for what little starlight has managed to filter down the tunnel. And though you can't see the vastness of the space, you can feel it. You're exposed. Stay on your toes. We take a step into the shadows, and as soon as she moves, we jump back, make her follow. From there,
Yeah.
we trap her in the tunnel, draw her out of the cabin, whatever it takes to get her out of her element. Then we're safe.
Okay. There we go.
You step into the shadows and are enveloped in total darkness. Your heart pounds in your chest. ears pricked, eyes wide despite the inky blackness, waiting for any sign. That's right. Keep steady. Don't let your nerves get the better. There, she's about to strike. With the near silence of a determined predator, the princess erupts from the shadows.
I'm scared.
You've already started your swift escape. That's stage 1. Now stay focused. You dive into the tunnel and begin scrambling up towards the cabin. You hear her behind you, claws raking at the dirt.
Oh, I'm scared.
Rattling, then snapping. Breaths hot and heavy with the effort of the ascent.
Oh, I didn't like that.
The sounds are coming slower now. The breaths pained and stuttering. You no longer sense frantic motion behind you in the tunnel. You risk a glance. She is a broad and sickly creature, her withered and emaciated flesh clinging to bones too large to fit in the
she's
narrow
a
space.
baby. What do you
She manages to squirm her
mean?
way into the tunnel in pursuit.
She looks
Now she's
adorable.
incapable of either moving towards you or returning to the open darkness of the basement below. So that's what she's become. She wasn't like this when we started. No, she wasn't. Looking at her makes me feel... Yeah. Now that we can see her, she doesn't feel like much of a threat at all. She paws futilely.
Yeah, she's a baby.
But her shoulders are pinned and she realizes this. Her arm goes limp, flopping to the dirt floor of the tunnel. Her eyes fall from yours. Her eyes look up at yours, wide, pleading. Come back, you can imagine them saying. Don't leave me here. But you shouldn't listen to the sad eyes of a vanquished enemy.
Yeah.
She wants nothing more than to change places with you. If you want us to ignore her, then why would you tell us any of that wide, pleasing eyes begging for mercy business to begin with? All it does is make us feel... I'm merely describing things as they are. It's not my fault that her eyes had something to say, even if that something was a ploy, which, if I might stress, I pointed out to you. What should we do about her anyway? Could she still end the world like... She hurts. We should help. Let's think for a second. Let's reevaluate. Should we... Well, I do feel bad looking at her. There's no way to get close without being in reach of those claws. We've come this far, but can we trust a creature that until a few short moments ago fully intended to eat us?
Right.
What an excellent question with an equally excellent answer.
No!
You should not help her. She's clearly just waiting for you to drop your guard. And beyond that, you do well to remember that she poses a threat to reality itself.
Reality itself. Don't be stupido.
You already have a weapon, and she's as vulnerable as she's ever going to be. How about you
You drop the blade and approach her, blade held behind her back.
As you draw near, she readies her claws, raising them to don't flinch. Show her our resolve. If you're going to attack, might I suggest you do...
I think the answer is obvious. Pet kitty.
Violence is still a mercy here. It's still... Yeah, maybe this is what's best for everyone. I still think leaving would have been best, but we haven't seen what happens after she dies. It could give us some answers. You rush forward, your confidence carrying you with enough speed to avoid her desperate strike. Your blade sinks deep into her. So we actually did it. Why does it feel so...
bad?
Killing the weak, always done. I don't think she's dead just yet. No, she isn't. As you dig towards her heart, she howls with an earth-shattering... We're at least taking her with us, right? Yes, but not without paying a grave price. She lashes out, tearing you open. Another death, and we've still learned nothing. I knew leaving was the right answer. You should have listened to me. It doesn't matter now. In her final moments, she made sure that there would be no way out for either of you. It's over.
You should have listened to me. You should have listened to me. Approach mirror. Lays. Nothing at all. Ah. And crack bones, another and another. We got this one again. We've got this one again. You already know who you are. Proceed to the cabin one last time. You arrive to the heart of things. There is no final vessel for you to bear. Hey, Queen. Hey.
I can finally see you, and you
Fantastic.
can finally see me.
What happens now?
Ever the passive play.
Alright, do we slay her? Or do we go with her? What do y'all think? What y'all want, chat? What do y'all think? Slay? Or be in love? What were you, 5 princesses? Even if you decide to go with her, you should still do the fight. Like up here? I haven't gotten a lot of these. We need the prison one again. And the damsel. You might be able to slay her, but it depends on if you have red text for every princess she shows you, or if you follow the hero. It's dark though. I think this is red text ending if still available. Okay.
If you're saying violence and passion are dances that both of us know well.
Oh.
Devoured. Pray for something bigger than you that stalks and slinks in shadows. But we had a dance unfinished, and in the pitch black of the earth we found it at the tips of claws and the edge of blades.
The dance is its own truth. It is the movement that matters, not the pause you mistake for an end.
Oh.
You speak of me as if I am a ghost, but I am right in front of you. What once was one, then was two, and then was one again. You gave me shelter when you burned mine down, and then you struck another match. I pulled you from the ruins, and then we built a life. What once was one, the peace didn't last. The worm in your heart came for us. It took you from me, and I took you back. What once was one, then was two, then was one again. You and I are bound together. To rid yourself of me would be to... Oh, is it no? Perhaps you can... That cold fire has left your eyes. Are you finally willing to...
Crush you. I bleed you. I grind you to paste. My scars are a memory of what you used to be.
Oh,
to me.
wow.
I want those feelings back. You run, but you do not run away. You take me somewhere new, somewhere we can dance like we used to. But I could not follow your... There was no better gift for me than the gift of defeat. You showed me how much more I could be. We made each other better. To have no challenges to fade into nothing.
Death is a fantasy. Only those who lack perspective see it as anything other than transformation. You cannot destroy me. Your lover drives a stake into your body, and another, and another, and another. Do I miss your heart because I can't stand to see it go? But the stakes meant nothing to you. You had a desire, and you set that desire free. You lifting me,
I love you.
me lifting you, forever and ever and ever. Consumed by true belief, there was nothing that could hold us back. You cling to your emotion, pain is suffering.
Oh shit. Hey, Queen.
You have never truly seen me gone. You cannot fathom a world without me.
As the clash between you abates, the princess was Charles trembling.
You are unmovable. Is it by the design of our conflict that nothing is immutable? There is no constant. Open your eyes and accept what.
Slay the princess! Slay the princess!
Then destroy me if you're able.
You don't have to face her alone.
I thought you died whenever I looked
I
in the
don't
mirror.
think that seems like there's still a piece of.
It's time to
She's.
I'm ready. I can do this.
Then
I'm
let's
ready.
go. And here we are. Do you?
No, I should have said done this on my own and we're probably been a different ending. Fuck. I haven't saved lately either. Damn, it's okay. Well, no, it probably auto-saved. Wait. Wait, load. Auto. Yes, okay. Okay, we're gonna slay.
You don't have to.
Say
Seems
nothing.
Like there's still a piece of me.
It's time to
She's relentless.
I could do this on my own. Sadly not enough for a text for that ending. Is it not? Really? So do I need to save her? What the fuck is happening, Wolfie? I'm trying to get every... Like, try to 100%. They all need to be red for it to work. No, it's locked out. Okay. No.
Too bad.
Damn it. No, fuck you. Fuck you. Not too bad. Fuck you. Fuck you.
I am too sober for this.
You can still slay her, but you need Hero's help. Oh. But I've already done that ending. But I've already done, well, Damsel of Freedom. Damn, what should I do? You know what? We'll do it. We'll do it. We'll slay. We'll slay. We'll slay.
Apparently, that's see if there's still. She's.
I'm ready. We'll slay. We'll slay. Fuck it. Well, I could be different from here.
No blade it is. Have you given up at the stairs?
It's almost over.
Have you gone with the princess
okay.
in the god
She
state?
sounded
I
just like
have, I believe.
And down we go. We shouldn't keep up.
You don't have a weapon. Do you really want to kill me? Because you don't have to.
What if we just leave?
I am she as much as she is. I had you there for a second, didn't I? I think I'm different from her. I think being her would mean I'd lose a lot of myself along the way. I think I'd have to lose the parts of you that matter to me. I want that too.
I think I'm gonna stay right here. Whatever you're doing right now, wherever you're going, it feels like it's for just.
You fit the princess. You lead and the princess follows, and together you leave the bestman behind the last time. It's quiet as you ascend, a comfortable silence filling a space that used to be flooded with violence of words and nosy thoughts. But there is energy in the silence and electricity, the anticipation of the unknown. At the top of the stairs, the princess stalls, eyes fixed on the cabin door. You see the tension seize her. She's unsure of herself for the first time in her long and short existence. She has no part to play anymore, and she knows this, yet she still is. And then she crosses the room to the door outside. You follow her confident steps. Weird how the stifling moon isn't in the windows this time. It's hard to believe that it is back at Tabby's side project. It's so good. It is a really amazing game. Come on, princess, it's just a door.
I love you too.
Yay! And what happens next? That has to be a different ending. Yay! Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Return to main menu! Yay! Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay. Turn around on every princess. I have not gotten that, actually. Should we get that? Let's go.
Your honor? Your...
Let's go!
You make your way up the short path.
Do you turn around and leave like at the very beginning, or do you leave her in the basement? Wait. So do you like turn and leave the basement, like leave her abandoned in the basement, or do you turn around from the cabin? For that churn every chapter too. Yeah, what do you mean, Sharky? Jessica says churn every chapter 2. For Stranger, need to stay in the woods forever. I have Stranger, I think. Yes, keep churning around on the first. You'll get to the Stranger, then on every chapter 2 afterwards, turn around. Okay. Lurk, yes, thank you for the lurk, Matt. But 6 times. Okay. So, let's start this over.
Your Honor, you're here.
So, keep turning around on the first. Okay.
Seriously? You're just going to...
I don't think you need to get the Stranger first. In fact, does it get into Stranger lock you in?
Fine. That's good. Ignore that. That's strange.
So now I go in, right?
You're really keen.
Continue down the path. Get Stranger first.
There's always a trend at first, but as you think,
Okay, we did
you lose
that.
track of just how long you spend aimlessly tromping through.
Chapter 2, Stranger.
A warning: she will twist. Let's
Proceed.
can't be only furniture. If you know, listen. If you not just out, I'm not yet. What you're good.
Enter the basement.
The door. Nothing here's the out. And what the hell? You step. You constant. So you. But no matter. You slowly time this physical sense.
Can I help you?
What the hell was that? I feel so strange. Oh well, the prince. And he's just being an.
I don't.
The princess speaks. We can do it. I don't like. Yeah, should we? Nah. Right. It's hard to see. Whatever.
Leave her in the basement.
Wait, that's not right. Go on. Take a step forward. You can feel your find the blade suds. Is this what the end of the world? But this, you know, no, I luckily for all the balls of. I think we were never going.
What happened? We can keep the.
We should. I think it's a little. She's missed. I'm begging you. This, yeah.
Alone, proceed to the cabin, approach her. A fragile. What happens now?
Nothing. There is.
Okay, maybe forget.
She won't.
Okay.
Your Honor.
Well, if it stops you from leaving the next chapter,
Is a cabin.
2, you'll know for
The
sure.
basement of
Okay.
the cabin is a princess.
No, it's locked. It's full path now, but it does give Stranger as first princess. Oh, go back a slide. It's okay. It's okay.
You're here to. You make your war. She will not. The end of the blade. This stone. Good. You walk. She's. I am. Only.
Thank you.
You'll make no. You walk. They're large.
I'm guessing you don't.
Maybe down.
Okay.
You attempt some. You easier.
I heard the.
There's a slight.
If I could.
She rips it for you. And you cut. The blade is her. She no. She how is.
Thank you.
Push
No,
it
just
away.
wait. Watch me. Stop your body. Stop. The
Where's
blade.
this?
She no.
I'm sorry.
She plunges.
Yeah,
it into your
it'll
tearing
work
flesh
okay,
and
but I think Dragon might be right. There's a lot of ending ones you could get after the Stranger as if your first princess.
Oh no.
Stay for whatever.
I'm sorry.
She doesn't know. Apparently. With what? It can't just. Oh, that everything.
Okay, goddamn soul. So now I turn around and leave?
Are we running away? Seriously? Fine. That's straight. You're really keen on. But fine.
Wait, what's going on? Oh, I don't like this.
Wound and you are wound and it's physically.
You're on up. You're here.
Alright, it's not gonna let me turn around again.
You make your way up. A warning. She will lie. We're not gonna go. Ignore. The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted
It does
in a
work.
fine layer of dust. Yet the blade.
Should I take the blade this time? Doesn't matter. Oh, honey, I guess you aren't locked in after all. I guess not. Oh, you're good. It works. It works. Why if I just stab her this time?
Yes, don't let it.
Uh,
You walk down. I am begging.
Hi. Okay.
Sharky has good instincts. Good instincts. Should I like keep killing her on the first one? Would that also make her mad? Keep her locked away.
I don't think I
So
one way, but if you
Lock her in the basement.
it's a chance.
where
Either
That's a relief. I was afraid we committed to not slaying her. No, we're sticking to the plan of locking her away.
You got you set, isn't She's at
when I
it.
I could be innocent.
You put the. You where is she?
Thanks for help.
You. It,
Oh, thanks,
She
thanks.
steps close. You're.
I'd say that.
It can't. I'm sorry. Everything goes dark.
I should be trying to get like
You're
some
on
of the
a path.
vessels
You're
while
here
I'm
to
doing this, but
This is good. Serious? Fine. I suppose that's strange. You're really keen on
ah,
fine.
is
It's fine.
okay. It's happening again. Why have you come back? Anger.
You're on a
She
path
getting
in the
angry.
woods.
She
And
get
there you're
mad.
here. You make your way up the short. A warning. Before she will lie. We're not going to ignore. The interior of the cabin is all the blade. You take.
Just take it.
She's gonna.
Continue down the
You should
stairs.
focus on the top.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Steal your
You step-
nerves.
Oh, I'm probably so.
She's.
Slay the
You
princess.
none. You feel.
This is it. I'm almost
Yeah, she says
embarrassed.
something
But
different
Gypsy,
each
do
time, I
you
think.
actually believe this was enough to kill me?
It's like she's convinced.
Yes, but it's over. But is it over?
Is it really over?
It's. We should make. I really. And why should? I've told.
You're right,
Yes.
she's dead.
With your. Why do I feel like we've done something? You did, but that.
Leave.
You open the cap. Only. What? Everyone. This isn't. This is what's time passed. Really? More, please. Eventually.
You have already committed to my completion. You cannot go further astray.
Past the point of no return. Is hypnotized that the princess goes through the 5 stages of grief as you do this. Ah. Ah.
Good. The blade. He's. You. I may fine. The princess's body. You pick up the blade. The end.
The end.
You're here.
Turn around and leave.
See?
Seriously, you're gonna turn around and leave? You don't even know where you're going. Quietly continue.
Fine. I suppose you just... That's strange. It looks like this path also leads to the camp. Oh,
How quaint.
He really wants us to go in there,
doesn't he?
You're really keen on wasting everyone's time, aren't you? It's remarkably selfish, if you ask me. But fine, you turn around and trek back down the...
Wait, something isn't right. Can you still hear me? You're supposed to wind up back at the cabin. What's going on?
Where are we?
I don't know. But it feels like...
Very cool. The world around you is unwell. As soon. This replays, I do not hate you. I'm sorry I said I hate you. I do not have to hate you. We can still leave this place together. An offering, we could be friends. Ecstasy. You are elated. You have never felt more elated than you feel now. Everything is good. You cannot remember what it's like to feel anything other than euphoric joy. A reminder, we could be worse than enemies. Agony. You are torn into a million pieces and you feel pain in each of them. You have never felt more miserable than you feel now. You cannot remember what it's like to feel anything other than anguish. Mercy, you are elated again. You have never felt more elated than you feel now. In contrast to the agony you suffer, this elation is better than all of the other elation you have experienced. Round eyes look up at you. I need more vessels so that I can be finished. I cannot find them on my own, for they are me. You are the only one who could do this. You are our only salvation. What can I do to make you stop?
And at the end of that path, you're here.
What can I do to make you stop?
A warning. We're not going to ignore. Yes, don't. Good. You walk. I am. Oh,
Thank you.
You're midnight. You walk the last.
I'm guessing
Made down.
maybe they're... Or
If we were to some... You tried it. Easier.
I heard...
There's a slight...
If I could...
She ripped for you. Without the wound. Okay.
Yes.
The princess wounded.
You've...
I thought an don't. As you read your blood, forget. Though your nerves are... You steal... You... Can you... You... The two of them collapse. You've paid.
If you think...
But you don't have to... You're on a path. You're here to slay...
And princess, turn around and leave.
You're the boss. Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave?
Yes, we're just gonna keep leaving.
Fine. I suppose you just quietly...
Leave again and again.
Wasting everyone's time, aren't you? But fine.
But ding, ding,
Turn
ding,
around,
ding, ding.
trek back down the path you came.
Wait, something isn't right. What's going on? Where are we? I like it. Seems like it's got great acoustics.
World around you is around, and it disabundantly sounds. Detection, feelers limp against your soul. Why? Alongside lies a hollow heart. I don't want to see you. You don't know what you're doing.
You're on a path. You're...
I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna keep doing it until this ends.
We're not gonna... This don't... I am...
Did they...
Sooner or later, you...
Oh, the opportunity says he's likes it. Yeah,
They're large.
I'm guessing...
Made down.
he's funny like that.
Okay.
Easier for...
I heard the door...
There's a slight...
If I could just...
She ripped for... You won't... Without hesitating... Okay.
Yes.
The princess wounded.
You've...
I thought an don't. As you read your blood, forget. Though your nerves are... You weaker. Are you sick? Push. This is the... Before you can answer...
Interesting.
You're on a path in the wood. You're here.
Turn around, leave.
We're saying... Seriously? You're just going to turn around and...
Yeah. Thought I pressed the wrong one on accident.
You just quietly continue down the path away from the camp.
Nope.
Really keen on wasting everyone, but fine. You turn away.
Something isn't... What's going on? A dark place.
A dark place. World around you, distant rumbling. The pillars hold you in a gentle caress. Resignation, I cannot stop you. Our spool is nearly taunt. A warning, if you come here again, we will be here forever. This is it.
You're on a path. You're
And done.
you she will not
Proceed to the cabin.
you take
Enter the basement.
she's done. Good. You're still listening. You walk down the street. Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are.
Are you here to kill me or something?
You step forward.
Oh, no I'm probably so.
She's unarmed.
Slay the princess.
You lunge. You feel flesh eat.
Oh, this is it. Do you?
It's like yes, but it's over. Is it up?
It's it.
It's over. Wish I and what I've. We deaf. Wait. You know.
I guess.
Something quick. It's too late for that.
Oh damn.
See you around.
Wow, you were forced to take the blade. Yeah, it's happened a couple times.
Whatever that's what. Everything goes dark. You're on a path in the wood. You're here. Serious?
It's happened a couple times where they forced me to pick certain answers.
You're really keep on fight. What's going on? That son of
Bolivian. The mini feelers pull your shape into something formless. You have made a decision, it is the wrong one. I love you. Your bliss, joy, and understanding everywhere at once. Your soul threatens to fade away. I love you. Your agony, a numbing arm, a parched throat, a open wound. Your soul forced back into existence. I love you. Your bliss, joy, and understanding everywhere at once. Your soul threatens to fade away. I love you. Your agony. A numbing arm, a parched throat, an open wound, your soul forced back into existence. I love you. Your bliss, joy, and understanding everywhere at once. Your soul threatens to fade away. I love you. Your agony, a numbing arm, a parched throat, an open wound, your soul forced. I love you. Wait. Wait. It's almost over. It's so close. Oh. No. Ads. Hello. Hello, are you back? What do I do? Do I exist or consciousness fades away? Also, I'm gonna have to get off after this. Hello, hello. Should we exist or consciousness fades away? Hello, I'm watching on Twitch and also YouTube at the same time for that exact reason. That's so valid. The ads are disgusting. Which one, y'all? Is this your bliss, joy, understanding, I love you, agony? Oh, is this same thing? Consciousness fades away. So you have become nothing once again. Too late. Let's see. I'm so glad I got the ending. Oh, it's this one. Okay, so we got all of these. Nice. Okay. All right. And with that, I'm gonna have to go ahead and get off for today. It's a quick stream today because I have to go get like food and stuff for my house and take care of my children. Well, I know there are no bad endings, but so thank you all who joined today. YouTube, you guys are great. I'm gonna go ahead and get off. Love you guys.